Okay, welcome to another edition of Code with Python on your phone. Today we're looking at a very important part of what we started last time, which is dictionary methods. Dictionary method are simply built-in operations that you use to perform, do different things with a simple dictionary. So, for example, remember yesterday we looked at the different dictionary. We understood that we have different types of. We looked at dictionary, and remember we said dictionary is usually stored in curly brackets. So, for example, this is a simple dictionary. If I just do this, I open a curly bracket and I put, dictionary, and they are usually stored in key value pairs. Remember, so you see your key as the label of the information. Example, in this case, name, and while you see your value as the actual information that is storing. So in case I want to store two sets of information, in this case now, you can say I'll just put them in. They are both always in curly brackets, and then you can then store that, this is the information that you want to store with this. Now, by the time I go ahead and I can then use some dictionary methods to even begin to perform some operations on it. For example, if I want to print only the keys, which are the labels, like you can see the name and the age, these are the keys. I'm just simply going to press print. And once I click on print, it's going to give me just the keys, which is the dictionary keys, which are name and age. If I want to now print both the keys and the values here are speaking to the information that each of the keys are holding, all I need to do is press this, and it gives me the values that are in that particular dictionary. If I also want to add somebody says, what if I want to add a new key and a value? How do I do that? Okay, it's very simple. All you need to do is just do person. Once you do that, you open your square brackets and once you open your square brackets, you put in your apostrophe, you put in the A. You can say, you want to add city, right? And you can go ahead and put in the exact city, the person of, what you want to add. You close the bracket. Once you close the brackets, then you simply you close the brackets, then equal to the exact city you want to add in this regard, right? So once you do that, and then you can then go ahead and print. You can print everything again, and then we can see that a new city, a new key value has been added to this, which is city, Lagos. Isn't that splendid? If you've just done that, you have performed very well. So a quick challenge for you: create your own dictionary and create a new dictionary with your name and your age, and add your present location and type done in the comment section. Thank you.